Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We review anything and everything, and today we're getting into this Lego Batman set. This is set 76270 Batman Mech armor with 140 pieces, and it's a 6+ set. So it comes with a Batman, and I think it's a really nice looking Batman. Very traditional type of Batman, almost like 90s Batman. I don't know if it's a remake of the 90s Batman one that came with a lot of those 90s sets of the movie one, but it feels something similar to it. Maybe not exactly. Just kind of break down some of the features that they have on the set. And what I'm going to do is go over the mech, and then I'll go over Batman's figure itself. So you do have this stud shooter with a clip to hold. Let me zoom in a little more. With a clip to hold the Batarang on the arm, which is nice. You have this bat emblem right there. This kind of acts as a utility belt as far as the way it looks. You got the feet. He's got a rocket booster here, and these kind of wings supposed to kind of represent the cape with the boosters. Obviously his cape, his regular cape, comes over this. He's got the finger attachments here, and he's got a giant Batarang, which fits right on there. So that's pretty cool. And as far as us taking the figure out, and you have your standard mech setup, like the kind of frame. So you can already tell it's just kind of the basic frame that goes with a lot of the Ninjago ones, which is nothing wrong with that. And you have them for the, there's a War Machine mech I reviewed before in an Iron Man one. So you can see here, the basic classic Batman look here, which I think is nice. You got a one hole type of cape, because, you know, sometimes you have certain figures for different mediums, like I think Darth Vader and whatnot. Those are the ones who have sometimes a double hole cape. And when you have more than one hole, it starts to make the cape kind of drape over the shoulders more. So that's kind of what that gives. But this kind of makes it more loose when you have one hole, which is better for if you're putting them in vehicles and mechs and things like that. You see he's got his face print here, and an angry face print here. The one negative I would say about this figure here would just be the fact that having the two-sided heads when the eyes already have their own covering. I like when the eyes are like this and you don't have that big white stripe over the face, so that's great. The only negative is by having this double-sided head, you can't take the helmet off and have a face. Even if obviously what you kind of really need is your own hairpiece. That would solve this problem. So if you have an extra hairpiece laying around and you give it to him, it solves that problem immediately. That seems to be the only issue when it comes to that. And that's really about it. Other than that, like I say, it comes with a Batarang, and he does have an extra Batarang with him too, but you won't have a place to really hold it. But the set does come with an extra Batarang. So I definitely think it's worth purchasing if you're a fan of Batman. And Batman is known to use mechs, so it works, but it can get a little pricey at about $15. I'd say if you get it on sale for about 10, it's worth it. At 15, I think it's a little pricey, to be honest with you, for what you're getting. Link's gonna be in the description down below for you guys to purchase on Amazon if you guys are interested. And as always, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.